Hello and welcome back to my channel, guys. This is your mentor Sanyukta Singh and I'm here with a very important session of how to prepare for NIFT for 2025, and in my upcoming sessions I will be coming up with the how to prepare for NID 2025, how to prepare for SEED UC 2025. So if you are a new student or a new subscriber to my channel, go and subscribe it, hit the bell icon for notifications, क्योंकि आपको इतने important sessions तो और कहीं नहीं मिलेंगे. It's my tagline actually. So let's start with this session, and here in this session I am going to discuss about each and every important fact which is related to NIFT and which is related to the exam. अगर आप 11th में हो, 12th में हो, this session is completely for you. And अगर आप parent हो तो भी ये session आपको बहुत helpful होगा, because I'm going to talk about some of the important things which has changed in 2-3 years, and if you are a new aspirant you must know about it. So moving on, first of all, these are some of the contents which I'll be talking. What is NIFT actually? What are the changed patterns? What are the streams NIFT is providing? What to study? What is the mark distribution? And how to prepare for NIFT 2025. So moving on, I'll start with NIFT. The full form of NIFT is National Institute of Fashion Technology, which was established in 1986. तो इतना तो आपको पता होना चाहिए if you want to appear for NIFT exam. And it's a group of fashion colleges in India. It was established, you know when, and it is under Ministry of Textiles. So if you want to have a career in fashion design, textile design, if you want to have the specialization in leather design, fashion communication or accessory design, this NIFT, this institution is for you. So the main campus is in New Delhi, and not only the 16 campuses, now it has 18 campuses and more are coming. So moving forward, exam patterns changed in 2-3 years, guys. So this is something to which I want to bring light, and that is previously when NIFT exams were conducted, it was not CBT, it was just paper based, and the OMR sheets were given and on which you used to mark your answers. A hai, B hai, C hai, D hai, whatever. But now the tests are being conducted by NTA, National Testing Agency, from this year, and all the exams are based on CBT, but only the general ability test part, GAT part, but the CAT part is always subjective, in which you were provided with the sheets and then you have to draw the given questions. So NTA conducts the exam, GAT is CBT. Now BDES एग्जाम्स जो होते हैं वो 100 मार्क्स के होते हैं, MDES जो होते हैं they are of 120 marks, and MFM is 150 marks. So all the exams, all the marks distributions of these exams are different, and for BDES, CAT and MDES, CAT is of 100 marks. The weightage is 70%. In only for BDES I'm talking, because इसमें 50% is given to your first round and 20% is given to your situation test, which is second round. But here in MDES, 50%, not 50 but 40% for your CAT, 30% for your GAT, which is for the first round, and then 30% is given for the personal interview round also. So I will be talking about these in my upcoming slides. Exams are conducted in the first week of February. The forms are going to be out at like in November, I guess, and then by December or by first week of January you have to fill the form. And the first round is conducted in February, as we all know. The second round is conducted in the first or second week of April. Again, for MFM and for MDES, the interviews are the second round. So moving forward, guys, what are the marks distribution? Firstly, let's know what is the syllabus actually, what you all have to study if you are preparing for BDES, if you're preparing for MDES, and also if you are preparing for your MFM. तो अगर आप MFM के लिए भी prepare कर रहे हो, then these are the important areas you have to study. You have to study the quantitative ability part, which is the maths part. You have to do the communication ability, English comprehension, analytical ability, general knowledge. So it differs from BDES to MDES to MFM. If I talk about only BDES guys, तो BDES में आपका 40 marks का English आता है, in which 20 marks is given to language and 20 marks is given to your comprehensions. 25 marks का GK है, 20 marks का maths है, and then 15 marks का आपका reasoning है. तो this is for English, this is for GK, this is for maths, and this is for your reasoning. Similarly, if we talk about the MDES part, MDES में 60 marks का English है, 20 marks का GK है, 25 marks का maths है, and reasoning is of 20 marks. तो इस तरीके से there are marks distribution guys. If you want to go thoroughly about the marks distribution, you can always visit the website, which is www.nift.ac.in. Here you are going to find all the important informations. They always release the brochure. So if you want to appear for NIFT, this is the actual website. You must go and visit here. Moving on guys. Streams. What are the streams MDES and BDES is providing? Now here NIFT provides the specialization actually. If you are going for Bachelors of Design, you can be a FD, fashion designer, you can be a textile designer, you can be a fashion communication designer, you can be a accessory designer, you can be a leather designer, and you can be a knitwear designer. So these are the important 6 streams provided in BDES. And MDES may, when you're filling the form, you are not allowed to choose the stream. And here also in BDES also, you're not allowed to choose the stream when you fill the form. Actually, when your ranks come and then in your counseling, you are going to decide in which stream you want to go. But in MDES, when you actually enter the college, then you decide the stream. There is design curation, there is strategic design management, there is experience design, there is universal design. So these are the important 4 areas in MDES where you can work, you can go actually. Moving on, what to study. So now this is the most important thing which I am going to tell you. Now you can always visit my channel on YouTube, which is Sayukta Singh Studio, and you just have to go to YouTube and you have to type Sayukta Singh Studio, and here you're going to find in the playlist all the important and relevant topics for your preparation. Also what to study, like maths, is it number system, is it ratios, it is probability, is it time, distance and time, or trigonometry. Everything is mentioned actually. In English also, spotting errors, rearrangements, whatever is the topic, it is mentioned in your syllabus. So I am going to provide that video on my I button. Also if you go to the description of this video, all the important links are provided there. Links related to study material, links related to the online and offline and hybrid classes, links related to the important videos, everything you are going to get in the description of this video. So these are the important topics which you have to actually study for NIFT, because if I talk about NID में इतने topics होते ही नहीं है, maths भी नहीं आ रहा है, English भी नहीं आ रहा है, reasoning के कुछ questions आ जाएंगे. So NIFT is literally tough if you have to study many topics. So that's why you can go and see that whole video, and there you are going to find each and every information. Moving forward guys, how to prepare for NIFT 2025. If you are a new aspirant, I would like to give you some of the important tips. How are you going to prepare? Firstly guys, you can go and see the previous year paper or previous year questions. From that you're going to learn the patterns and the topics from which these questions are asked. Like previous year, the GK questions were from history. previous to previous year, the GK questions were from chemical formulas and chemistry and physics mostly. So GK is something anonymous and you need to study everything in GK actually. So previous year papers actually help you a lot. Secondly, practice object drawing. Now object drawing is something, guys, which you usually get in futuristic drawings also, conventional and unconventional drawings also. Something, if you're making a poster and you're making a motif in the middle, that also is a kind of object, or maybe a print or a pattern. If you are doing scale up scale down, then also you're making an object. So object की observation skills बहुत important है, because in your exam you're not going to see something and draw, you're just going to imagine something and then draw, and that imagination comes from your observation skills. So it is very important, you have to work on your observation skills. Observation skills is very important. And sorry, this is FOR, the spelling mistake is there. Number 4th most important thing is you have to make a routine. How are you going to study weekly? Are you going to spend 4 hours or 6 hours or 5 hours? You must spend 3 hours for your creative daily, because the question paper is of 3 hours and 3 questions you get. So only drawing is not important. Obviously basic skill is important, but how you present your idea, how you present your imagination in that very time is very important, and your concept and the design explanation is also very important. So that's why you must practice all these things, make a routine. And number 5, you have to work on your time management. Why time management? We as a designers, we do not look for a very beautiful design, but we usually look for a creative design. So design and drawing इतना करो जितना जहाँ से आपके skills दिख रहे हो, आप अगर किसी को कोई communicate करना चाह रहे हो design वो दिख रहा हो. Becoming MF Hussain is not important in designing. So you have to work on these 5 areas if you are preparing for NIFT. Moving forward, guys, the most important question which I get to hear from the parents and the students is, what is the placement when you study from NIFT? What will be the average package? So let's come on the average package and the placement thing. Firstly, NIFT give you 3 centers opportunities from where you can sit for placements, like after 4 years. And mostly before sitting from for placements, mostly you get the PPO, which is pre-placement offer. What is pre-placement offer? Actually, when you work in any industry as you do internship or you do graduation project, most of the time these industries offer you a pre-placement offer, like they offer you a job. Now it's up to you if you want to take that job or if you want to go for a placement. If you opt for going for a placement, definitely your PPO will be gone. So this is going to be your choice firstly, then you'll be allowed for the 3 centers. And if any company chooses you and if you say yes to any company, then definitely you're not allowed to sit in other companies. So this happens in the placement thing, and placement happens every year. Now some of the students say, some of the parents say that the placement is not good, the placement is this or that. Firstly, guys, I'm going to say you one thing, that NIFT teaches you, gives you skills. They make you that eligible that you can present yourself in industries, but they are not every time going to spoon feed you. Now this is your portfolio and your work which is going to take you higher to the 19 lakh per annum package also, and this is placement only, which offers you 3.5 or 4.5 per annum lakhs per annum salary. So it depends what kind of work you have, how you present yourself, for what type of work you are eligible. So there is one student who gets above 15 lakh per annum package also, and there is also this type of student who gets 3.5 or 3 lakhs per annum also. So it depends upon your portfolio, how you have, what you have done these 4 years, what type of CGPAs you have. So CGPA also matters, because there are some companies who won't let you sit if you have less than 8 CGPA. So it depends. So this was all about the placement. The average package which usually goes is 7, 6, 8 like this also, and the highest package has gone to 19 lakhs per annum also. The lowest has also gone to 3, 3.5 or 4. So it depends. Again, the placements occur in the design houses, export houses, mills, design studios under any designer. Like you can work for the Aditya Birla brand. If you are a knitwear designer, you can work for Adidas, you can work for Puma. If you are a product designer, you can work for D Decor. You can also work for your Tanishq and the watches, or there are n number of brands. You can always Google it out, and as I said earlier, you can visit www.nift.ac.in, the website, where you're going to find each and every information related to the streams and related to the placements. So these were the important things. Now there are few more important things which you must remember, and that is you can always go to my you can always go to my website, which is www.sanyuktadesign.com. Here you're going to find each and every information related to the mocks, related to the quizzes which we conduct, related to the hybrid classes, and we are based in Dwarka, Delhi, but you can always come for the online classes, because across India there are many students who have joined online. So you can also contact us on the number 8700323087, also @SS Design House, where I usually respond to our students' work. They send me their work and I respond them. So these are the things which you must remember. Plus I would like to show you things it is going to be very helpful for you actually. So www.sanyuktadesign.com, as I said. So this is what you're going to enter, and this is my website. What you can see here is online mock test. You can always click on this online mock test, and if you are an aspirant and if you belong to any other state or any other city, so from here you can always take the exams, always take the mock, always take the test series, and you can be updated. You can check your capabilities. This is very important for you all, so that's why I try to show you this. Again, you can see how our exams get conducted, how our students work actually, and how we take our classes. Here is the student login portal. Here you can go, and here you can enter your email address and your password, where all the recordings, all the online and offline assignments are being uploaded here. Students are being given the reviews here. So this is how we work. You can always go and see our website, and these are our classroom, which you can see the students of previous year who went to other different colleges of NIFT and ID and IIT. So yes, this is we. And I hope that you loved this session and you got the apt information. And yes, do subscribe it, do share it, and do like it. Also, please go to the description of this video, where you'll find all the important links related to online, offline, and hybrid classes, related to the study materials, because we have different study material for NIFT and NID, and a different study material for USEED and SEED. So you can book your study materials from there, and you can come up for the online and offline classes across India. So yes, you can call me on the number which is being flashed on the screen. Till then guys, take care and bye bye.